man. Ah. Oh, move the big music stand out of the way, because we were using that last night. I was using it last night. Now it's out of the way. Hi, we're live. There's no one else here yet but us. Probably shows a certain degree of one person watching. That's me. Yes, so far I'm watching us.
Yeah, it's okay. Somebody has to.
I'm watching us.
Don't be creepy about it. Come on now.
Oh, but it's so much fun.
It is. It's true.
I enjoy it. Hello. Listen to the reverb go through my head.
Doing. Doing.
So anyway.
Doing.
Evening. Put that into the chat just to let people know that they can talk to us. Let's wait until at least we got one person watching.
Okay.
No,
says we have 4.
Says we have 4. Good
Hello.
evening. Please say stuff.
Say
to
something
us
so we know that you're there.
That you're out there, because Michelle. Hello, Michelle. Oh,
hello.
Okay. Hi, Ivy. How are you? You're like different people, like everywhere you go. Cool. We're pulling out some.
We're pulling out a bit of weirdness today.
It's going to be strange. We're also doing some of the normal stuff, but we're doing an odd version of an older song.
Don't spoil the surprise. Don't spoil
If they own the winter EP, they've heard it.
Yeah, but they haven't heard this particular iteration of it.
This is true, because it is always a little different every time we do it. Yep, there are 2 of us here. One of them is me. Just say that we have 3 people watching.
Yay, 3
people. That means that one of them's me, but 2 of them aren't. We know who one of them is, but who's the other one? Don't leave us in suspense.
Mystery guest. Magic show.
Sorry, I can't think of the guy. He does this kind of goth, heavy metal sort of magic, and
he's kind of hilarious.
He was on Penn and Teller Fool Us. He did an act with
Allison Hannigan.
Allison Hannigan, who
Allison Hannigan.
Yeah. And what was I saying?
Allison,
I was saying
goth dude.
Yeah. And so all the way through this, he of course is just freaking her out, which I'm sure she's playing up, because I'm sure it was one of those things that beforehand says, okay, I'm going to do this and this and this. So react,
act scared.
Yeah, react however you want, and it's really funny. But yeah, there's a certain point after he's done something like he's pulled something out of his body. He looks and he goes, magic show. Unfortunately, there's too much noise around it. I've always wanted to set it up as a ringtone.
Yeah.
But there's too much stuff going on right before and right after it.
Because he always gets a laugh. It never just sits there, and it's just like, oh, that'd make the most ridiculous ringtone ever, and it'd be funny.
Magic show. Well,
shall we?
Since it is time, let me put this back over to my music. I was ready to play that as an E minor, and that would have been wrong.
That would have been a little difficult. No. Thank you. So since nobody can go anywhere, because I don't know if y'all know, but the Iowa State Fair got canceled. That doesn't happen. It's in the middle of tornado season and they don't cancel it. So how about a virtual trip to the circus? Come one, come all to the carnival, where embers and cinnamon play. Come in and wander over and under, while paper birds sing in their cage. Tens of stripes of black and white, you'll find wonders magic and strange. Not be assured if you wish to return, we're only a wish away. For you see, my dear, it's oh so clear, nothing's quite as it seems. For with the dawn we will be gone, for we are the Circus of Dreams. The willow tree sighs as blue butterflies hover around silver flame. Unfinished statues still captured in stone, but close and you might see them change. With ashes captured and written on leaves, red as a harvest moon. Lions grin and fire spin, the colors of a pale afternoon. For you see, my dear, it's why we're here, bouncing your heart on a string. But with the dawn we will be gone. We are the Circus of Dreams. Candles burn down as firelight dies. The dawn climbs its way to the sky, and with its first light, our fancy takes flight. For we are the creatures of night. But a silence sets over the path. You may look back to see pair of wide, green glowing eyes staring back with glee. Oh, you see, my dear, it's so clear. Nothing's quite as it seems. For with the dawn we will be gone. We are the Circus of Dreams. Yes, with the dawn we will be gone. For we are the Circus of Dreams. And now from the slightly strange to the just plain weird.
Let's just take a moment here, though. See what people are doing. See if there's anyone else commenting. Trial. Hello. Yeah, I mean, it's 3:00 in the morning in Berlin. Hello, Sybil. How are you?
Hi, Sybil.
Sorry that you can't sleep, but good that you're here.
We're happy to see you.
Also, for the record, we do save all these so you can see them also later. Because we do go on at 8:00 in the night, in the evening, our time.
Yeah.
Which means that the folks on the other side of the pond
are sleeping half the night at that point.
Yeah. So, although I did have a friend of mine wander into my little jam thing yesterday.
You did, but it's Tony.
Yeah, it was Tony. It was like 3 or 4 in the morning. It's like, hi, how you doing? Gotta go. Bye. It's like, good to see you, Tony.
For those of you who know this song, you're going to be a little freaked out. That's the point. A blessing or a curse of golden hair I never wanted. A golden stare you asked for every single day. You locked me in here, but you couldn't take the moonlight. Now I'm cutting loose to find the things you never taught me. You can keep my hair, I don't need it to be pretty. You can keep my tower, I don't need it to be strong. I'm racing out to find the places where the sun and moon have coffee, when you can't see either one at all. I've tied the only thing you loved about me to the window. I'm down and gone, leaving all I know behind. I've hitched a ride on a story all my own. And when the sun comes up, never been so happy to be blinded. So I'll keep running until I find an ocean. Then hop a ship and find what's on the other side. I'll chase any dream I find along the way. I'll never know what might have been, but that's all right. So many years spent silent and afraid, but my wings are on the open road. and I'm learning how to soar. I never asked to be your precious princess, pet, or puppet. Call me selfish, call me immature, and call me vain. I'll never stop until I hit that far horizon. Even if I never make it, it's worth the price I pay. So you can keep my hair, I don't need it to be pretty. You can keep my tower, I don't need it to be strong. Racing out to find the places where the sun and moon have coffee. When you can't see either one at all, running with both arms open to what comes my way. I just can't stop and I don't ever want to try. Broke the skin and found the colors beyond black and white, and I no longer care if you get mad. 'Cause I'm chasing down the morning and into the world I fall. Having coffee with the sun and moon, I'm never looking back at all. Why are princes so emo? Nobody likes an emo prince. Okay, for the record.
Yes. We will be hanging out as much as we can on the 24-hour.
Darn right we will. It's gonna be awesome.
We intend to be there for the beginning of it, and I will probably have my iPad sitting next to me
all day
with that on a big chunk of the day, just so it's kind of there.
Oh, yeah.
We may wander away occasionally just to kind of decompress some, but yeah, we're going to be there. We intend to show up and play songs. We're probably going to be set up down here.
Yes, we will.
On the times when we want to be part of the circle, just because we sound better here.
Yes.
Than we do through my iPad. We're going to actually rebuild everything over the next couple evenings because it's kind of thrown together.
It's a disaster area in here right now.
It is, and it's hard to get around, and there's stuff. There's a big treadmill here that doesn't work that needs to simply get stashed away so it's out of the way so we have more room.
And that's one of the things we're doing over the next 2 days is putting that away.
So, yeah. Billy. I shall remember that. So yeah, I am so looking forward to it. I've been
gonna be so much fun.
We've been talking about it on Philcast, and hopefully I'm just looking forward because I know that we have someone from Australia. I can't think of his name.
Yeah,
Singapore.
dude from Singapore.
I'm blanking on his name. I'm hoping he takes part because I've never had a chance to ever hear him play. So yeah, but yeah, no, we intend to be kind of at least listening pretty much all the time that we're awake. So we shall see how this goes. And I think it's just an absolutely wonderful idea. But anyway, let's going to switch back. What are we doing next?
Build your wings.
Build your wings. Okay.
It's a whiplash of styles today, people, and tempos for that matter.
Yeah, as you can tell, we are very well planned and organized this evening.
Build Your Wings is a perfect song because we're winging it.
Yeah.
Hope you didn't expect good jokes.
Yeah, because
you ain't getting them here.
If you do, you're in the wrong place.
You're in the wrong room.
I'm trying to remember the rhythm.
Can't keep the wind from blowing, so open up your sail. Don't let the fear of falling keep you down. Time and tide wait for no one. In the end, we're all a tale. Sometimes you build your wings on the way down. They say that love lasts forever, and for some it's true. For others, forever doesn't last as long as you want it to. All the joy and sacrifice is never done in vain. You hold the pieces worth keeping, keep them sheltered from the rain. Can't keep the wind from blowing, so open up your sail. Don't let the fear of falling keep you down. Time and tide wait for no one, in the end we're all a tale. Sometimes you build your wings on the way down. Sometimes the only kindness is to let it fall apart. Let the signposts rise up from the ashes and show you where to start. It's when you're starting over with just breath and memory, you think that you can carry and follow your feet. Seeds don't see the sunlight right away. Ships roll in and ships roll out. You must decide where you go or stay. Rain is cold, but the wind is high. Will you rise? Let it carry you away. 'Cause you can't keep the wind from blowing, so open up your sail. Don't let the fear of falling keep you down. Tide wait for no one, in the end we're all the tale. Sometimes you build your wings on the way down. Sometimes you build your wings on the way down.
You go one way in the chorus, I'll go the other.
Ouch! And I'll be in Scotland before you. Somebody had to do it. I figured it might as well be me.
Yeah, our being middle-aged male, I do tend to get up at least once in the middle of the night, and one of our cats has learned to take advantage of that. Not so much to get fed, so much as to, you will now love the kitty.
Pet the kitty.
Yes. Yes, well, because, humans do. Cats think humans need as much sleep as cats do, but cats also believe that humans should be awake whenever the cats are. Yes. So, you've been doing so well so far. Pick something else. Okay. Unless there's any requests out here this evening. If you have any requests, please throw them past us. I am dodging over to the chat every once in a while.
McGonagall.
We haven't done that in ages, have we?
Nope.
Give me a moment here. I don't really need the chords for that, but it's always nice to have it up in front of me just to make
it's
sure.
For the best if we do that, yes. And I have not practiced the bass line on this in a long time.
So let's
and
not
my
play
bass and my bass isn't down here, so. Deep in London's beating heart lies a wall, a locked door it be, if you know the call. For if the wall slips aside, be not afraid of what you see, for the wizard world has opened up, as has the griffins to read. Oh honey, you know that's right, 'cause you'll find those shapes and sizes if you go into the dream. But there's a lady there, makes ocean roll seem tame. Better know what you're after if you catch her eye, for this hot mama is just a cat in disguise. Leaning on the bar, clad in green, with a scent of smoke and dark sweet dreams. Step aside, boy, she's too much woman for you. She's too much witch for anyone who's too afraid to choose, 'cause her path is lined with rosemary, bittersweet and blood. She'll show you a thing or two about a witch's forked tongue. Do mind the gap, 'cause you'll find no shapes and sizes if you go into the dream. But there's a lady there, makes ocean roll seem tame. Better know what you're after if you catch her eye, 'cause this hot mama, she's just a cat in disguise. With a voice as smooth as a single malt, she'll purr, you don't belong here, and take you to the floor. She'll burn you down, bring your spirit to the brink, but send your feet into a swing that only the deepest is feet. Well, aren't you sweet? The morning finds you alone but intact. You look for days, you never quite find your way back. Cause the lady's had her fun, but she has dragons yet to slay. But you know that you'll never forget that face. You'll find no shapes and sizes if you go into the dream. But there's a lady there, makes ocean raw seem tame. But I know what you're after if you catch her eye. Cause this hot mama is just a cat in disguise. Better hold on tight, cause she's just a cat in disguise. Swamp Witch.
What?
Swamp Witch.
I don't think we have to. It's not in our book.
Oh.
That's a cover.
Shit. I'm sorry.
We haven't played it in like 8 years.
I'm sorry.
I have no idea. Give me a moment. Are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious.
Okay, now do understand that we're on YouTube.
I know.
And YouTube can be weird about songwriters. Let's not do this on YouTube.
That's fair. Sorry.
Because it's not one of ours. Yeah. It's like
There's a good reason not to. It's fair.
Yeah,
it's fair.
Yeah, I was like, I get nervous about these things.
Sucks, but it's fair.
Yeah. Basically,
I mean, these videos aren't monetized, so YouTube probably wouldn't say anything. But let's not take
we're
that
still
chance.
They're likely to just delete it if somebody notices. Are there songs about fey cats? Have to feed the cat. I'm slightly okay.
Have to feed the cat.
Are there some, Oh, you have no idea what you've just done.
Excuse me a moment, please.
Oh, do I need to swap instruments?
No.
No?
No.
No. Are you writing down an idea?
Yeah.
She's writing down an idea. Do you realize what you've done? Means that we might have another new song next week, because I think next week may be all new songs.
Yeah, it might be.
So let's see here. One or two more?
Yes, please.
One or two more? Once again, any requests? There's not a lot of people out there, so,
Ouch. Nuts.
Yes, YouTube shut down Heather Dale for a while. They deleted a bunch of Heather stuff because she was playing her own songs, and they said that she was breaking copyright. It's like, it's her songs. So yeah.
I know you don't like doing this one with just the two of us, but how do you feel about Call Me Home?
Well, what the hell? Slightly heavier pick for this.
Yeah, I gotta start it. Well, I was born at the foot of a mountain, but now the mountain calls me home. I can hear its voice upon the winds, as o'er this world I roam. No matter where I journey on, there's just one place I'll call my own. And I'll be back to it, I know. I cut my teeth on the desert floor, took my first steps on the back of a horse. Watched the storms roll down the canyon walls at night, where eagles cry and lions roar, the mark of the hunter on my door. I give thanks for their sacrifice as I leave mine behind, 'cause I was born at the foot of a mountain, but now the mountain calls me home. I can hear its voice upon the winds, as o'er this world I roam. No matter where I journey on, there's just one place I'll call my own. And one day I'll get back to it, I know. Daddy taught us to carry light wherever we may go, so no one knows just where I am, but to his light I'll always hold. Where water's more precious than gold, by firelight the story's told of why the trickster howls at the moonlight. What secrets this old world may hold, for all I've learned I still get cold. For of that sea of sand I'll never get my fill. The fires burn and the people's dance, know one day I'll have my chance, for the mark of the ho-ho-com I carry still. 'Cause I was born at the foot of a mountain, but now the mountain calls me home. I can hear its voice upon the winds, as though this world I roam. No matter where I journey on, there's just one place I'll call my own. And one day I'll get back to it, I know. Yes, I was born at the foot of a mountain.
That actually felt really good.
Didn't it?
It did.
Didn't it, though?
Okay, one more.
One more.
Looking.
Persephone?
Want to do Persephone? Sure. Weirdly enough, I'm set up for it.
Yay!
It's weird how these things work. I was messing with my sounds over here. So thank you for showing up as always.
Yes, thank you guys for being here. We appreciate you. And we will have new material next week.
Yes, I have a feeling we're doing 2 or 3 new songs next week. We've got some stuff. She presented something to me earlier, and then we were working on something just before we went on the air. Because I came up with a riff, and she went, "That fits with these words."
And we didn't have a chance to actually rehearse that new song.
Yeah, we need to sit down and get everything organized right. But thank you for listening. CheshireMoon.bandcamp.com if you feel like getting any of our stuff. For those of you in Europe, our CDs can ship to you from England should you care to get any of the actual physical CDs. I believe that Mike Whitaker still has copies of all of them.
Yes, he does. Mike Whitaker still has copies of everything in Peterborough.
And Ways of Wind and Water is almost sold out. We have less than 10. And Crows and Consequences is getting close. We have about 60.
Yes.
It's kind of cool.
They're almost out of print. Holy crap.
But they will continue to be available on Bandcamp.
Forever.
Yeah, for as long as Bandcamp is there, and if Bandcamp ends up going away,
we'll put them somewhere else.
Yes, they'll probably end up on our website. But anyway, thank you so much.
But anyway, now that spring is over, let us discuss the Lady of the Spring, for she has a secondary duty here in a few months. The ending of summer. Hers is an interesting tale. I am the herald of the winter, guiding the autumn from the summer sun. For I am the maid they thought was stole away, but they forgot I had a choice. I am the bringer of springtime, my mother, the goddess of the earth. But on the fields I tread, amid the silence of the dead, I live in the one place I have a voice. No mistake can be unmade. Curse is only evil if you fear it. So many fear the touch of death, fear the one who walks beside him. Every woman has her secrets. Some are gem and some are stone. Though I'm remembered in the autumn, they only talk about my fall. Fruit pulled from the trees as I was pulled below. But you see, I outgrew the expectations of a world that only sees a fragile flower. For I cannot forsake my name, I will light the hottest flame. Sometimes the darkest love is sweetest of them all. No mistake can be unmade. A curse is only evil if you fear it. So many fear the touch of death, fear the one who walks beside him. With all growth there is pain, harbinger of ice and flame, and the mercy of the spring. I sleep among the living, I walk among the dead, I live for revels of the seeds of red. The dead bring the flowers of the morning. I plant them in my love's dark meadows. There they grow while I am gone, but not as bright as first begun. Bliss will lose touch will never know. Queen of Death's domain, I am consort. Halfway between the darkness and the green. For this maiden stands as crone, life and death are all my own. A sweet and stained and fascinating rose. No mistake can be unmade. A curse is only evil if you fear it. So many fear the touch of death, fear the one who walks beside him. Fear the one who walks beside him. Fear the one who walks beside him. And the autumn knows my name. Thank you guys so much for spending your evening with us. We appreciate seeing you. We will see you guys again next week. Eric is on his Facebook page most nights. Also, I'm going to go ahead and talk about this here. June 20th will be 24-hour Filk Day.
Yes.
The 24-hour Filk Circle.
Coming up.
All the way around the world, Filk will be broadcasting for a full 24 hours. You need to check it out when it's going over your area because it's kind of amazing.
A quick response to Alvarant. No, I said in case Bandcamp does go away, which it looks like it's just dead solid.
Yeah, Bandcamp's a really good business model.
And so I don't expect that to happen. Yeah, CD Baby, we did not have our stuff on CD Baby because I didn't want our stuff up on streaming services. My solo stuff is up on the streaming services, and after about 12 years, I've not made enough money for them to cut me a $10 check.
Yeah.
So,
it's not a good deal, especially for indie artists.
Yeah. So, and then CD Baby screwed over a lot of artists by simply vanishing.
You
know, all of those people's stock is gone. They can pay to have it shipped back to them. You know, and it's available on Amazon and stuff, but it's harder to find.
Yeah, and it's just.
So yeah, no. Bandcamp is really wonderful. That's just me saying, you know, things close, and I expect Bandcamp to be there for a very long time because
they're good people. They do a good job.
Yeah, and I'm a fan. They get an awful lot of my business.
Yes.
A lot of the stuff that I play on Philcast, I have acquired at
via Bandcamp.
And yeah, if I'd known about it in time, I would have bought probably about $100 worth of stuff from CD Baby because there's some friends of mine that I hadn't quite picked up complete collections and stuff. I'm hoping that they put things up on Bandcamp because the nice thing about Bandcamp is that you know, they won't ship things for you, but you can put CDs up there, and we have sold a fair amount of CDs now through Bandcamp. And that is lovely. So yeah, you can buy our CDs on Bandcamp. You can buy them from our webpage.
Whatever's more convenient.
And a lot of people have their music up on Bandcamp, including CDs now. So high recommendation for those of you who haven't been there, but yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for a good place to get indie music, that's the place to do it.
Yes, yeah. That is kind of my home.
And a whole bunch of Filkers are there too.
Yes. So anyway, thank you so much for showing up. Filkcast every Wednesday. Filkcast.blogspot.com.
It came out today.
Yeah, East Coast 1 p.m. Yeah, that's why that. So noon for us. Yeah, we will be on, hanging out at noon. We'll probably be sitting down here at noon and plugged in and stuff to be able to start, help things start. So that is our plan. So yeah, keep an eye. Where can they find the Zoom link other than Facebook? Is there any place other than Facebook where they can find it? That is one of my questions. Oh, thank you so much. Yeah, this week's was fun. Anyway, we will work that out. I think everyone who is on here is on Facebook. So yeah, go look for the Festival of the Living Rooms or the German Couch Con, which I won't try to say the name of. But if someone wants, Billy, if you want to type that in,
That'd be lovely.
leave it to Couch Con or something like that. It's up there, and I will put it on the Philcast pages as soon as it is allowed. There we go. Yeah. Thank you so much.
That's the one.
That's the one right there.
Thank you.
So yeah. Go look for that on Facebook if you haven't already. It's going to be a really fun weekend.
It really is.
24 hours.
It's gonna be amazing.
We will be there much of the afternoon, some of the evening, and then we'll probably try to get up Sunday morning and
get back on.
And hang out Sunday morning as well. But anyway, good night all. Look for me on Facebook every night around 8:00. I sit down and I improvise. I'm trying to get myself back into writing mode. I'm trying to get my hands into better
We've written
shape.
a couple of songs that way.
And yeah,
you can actually watch our writing process.
We have come up with some really nifty music. Sometimes she sits in and jams. Sometimes she doesn't. Sometimes you will hear her off in the background singing while I'm playing. I just suddenly had this voice coming
out of the ether.
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Come hang out with me then, and I babble and talk, and I may start doing a room on the Cheshire Moon page. So go look for the Cheshire Moon group, not the band page, but the group. It's that one. The band page, they want us to monetize everything.
Yeah.
And it's just there because it has to be. And we actually have more likes on that one than we do on the group, but the group is the one that's more active.
The group is more active. We do put stuff on the band page because we need to.
We do put basically the same stuff on both pages, but the band page is the one that we tend to hang out on more and comment on more.
So yeah, come join the group. There's lots of stuff happening.
Yep, and thank you so much. Push the button, Max. Max.
Obscure movie references.